Hello everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day, and of course, as always, if you guys want to support this video, then please do be sure to drop a like rating, and of course, consider joining us by either subscribing, because it's free, or you could hit the join button if you so wish. Now, in today's episode, we are going to be doing some Minecraft trickery. That is right. Today, we're doing Minecraft trickery. I mean, I'm pretty sure the thumbnail and also the title probably spoils what we're going to be doing today. Not only are we going to be teaching you how to get up to the roof, the ceiling, the bedrock ceiling of the Nether, but I'm also going to teach you how to break bedrock, okay? Now, both of these methods are from a user in the community by the name of Raging Donut. I will put links to both of his videos in the description down below. But guys, we're going to be going to the Minecraft Nether freaking ceiling because I want to make a gold farm. I have not been idle in the last few days, my friends. Yes, I've taken them off because I had a friend over for a Call of Duty Modern Warfare beta freaking gaming weekend, which was epic, by the way. It was a much needed break. But yeah, I have not been idle, guys. I have been very, very busy, okay? I've been doing various bits and bobs. I've been doing a bunch of trading. We've got 43 levels. And in the meantime, I've also been grabbing myself the resources required to get all of this stuff underway. Everything we are going to need to get up to the bedrock ceiling and also break it is in this section of my ender chest here. So redstone blocks, TNT minecarts, all types of rails, ladders, ender pearls, obsidian, various blocks, pistons, redstone, and slime blocks. Yeah, guys, it's going to be a fantastic time. So, what else do we need? We actually need ourselves a flint and steel because, guys, today we are also going to be relocating the nether portals up to the nether ceiling. Well, not on top of it because apparently that'll ruin the whole synchronization of nether portals, but I'm going to put it just below to the point where, oh, hello. We're going to put it just below to the point where it's like just below the thing. So, yeah, it's going to be a great time, my friends. And what is going to happen is we'll have the nether portal beneath the ceiling, and what that'll allow us to do is get up to the ceiling or above the ceiling very, very easily. Okay, that's the idea. Okay, I want to try and make everything in this world as easy to get as possible. Okay, because one thing that I always struggle with in previous worlds is just spending time getting resources. So I kind of decided, oh hey, do you know what? You know, to heck with going ahead and mining resources. I'm just going to get it from farms. So yeah, that's what we're doing in the series, my friends. You may have noticed we've already got a bunch of epic farms going. Iron farms and various things like that. Usually, I would make the argument that I like actually, you know, going for them. But, nah, I'm kind of interested in the farming aspect of things this series, my friends. And I really do hope that you guys have been enjoying it. I hope that you guys have been learning a thing or two from this series. Because, yeah, if you do, then I guess my job is complete. I mean, this isn't exactly Pixel Riff's Survivor Guide series, but I hope you guys can learn something all the same. Oh, it's a good time, my friends. All right, so, oh, geez, I need that back, actually. So what we need to do is we need to get back in that tunnel. We need to go way up just below the nether bedrock ceiling, and then we can make a bit of a start on this thing. So let's do that. Alrighty, guys. So I've gone ahead and I've made my way to the very tip top of the nether world. Yeah, I mean, you know, logic would say, oh gosh, logic would say that, you know, you might find yourself the overworld when you go up that high, but no. Wow, that was actually a really good piece of elytra flying. Well done, Python. I wasn't expecting to do that. But what we're going to do is actually going to go one block lower even still. The reason being, of course, is because we still want to be able to make nether portals. In fact, to tell you the truth, we're going to need to go one block further down even still. So, yes. There we go. So what we need to do is start digging ourselves a bit of a room out here. That should be fairly simple. And then we'll begin by getting the nether portal added back in. Alright, folks, so here we go. We've got ourselves a fairly large room dug out. I've basically gone 5 blocks away from the portal here, or what will be the portal. So 1, 2, 3, and then we could probably get the rest of the stuff in as well. Give it a quick go, and then get on with getting to the ceiling. So there we go. We have ourselves the portal set up. All we need to do now is light this sucker up. And what should happen is we go through it and we wind up inside our woodland mansion, which, as you can clearly see, we do, which is brilliant. So, not only that, look at that. We got a whole bunch of netherrack to use for whatever we may want to use it for and stuff. So, that's kind of cool. All right, so that's that little portion of the episode done. Step 1 of 3 complete. Step 2 of 3 is going ahead and actually getting to the top of the Nether. Now, we need to try and figure out where exactly we're going to be going to the top of the Nether. So what we need to do is we need to find ourselves an area where... well, on that second block of text to the left, can you see the line that says looking at block? We need that second number there to be 127. So basically, from here, we're looking for anywhere that still has a piece of netherrack at the top. And, well, as you guys just saw, I think there's actually only maybe a couple or so blocks here and there. Like, we've got ourselves one here that's kind of in the way of the path of this portal here. So I want to try and get one that's slightly off to the side, because eventually, guys, what I want to do is put a bunch of ice boat roads going on here, because as you guys probably know, getting along on a ice boat road is probably one of the quickest ways to get around Minecraft, especially in the Nether. So like I say, we're looking for areas where there is netherrack. So here we go. This, I think, would be the perfect place to do this thing. So here we go, guys. We're going to grab ourselves out the ladders and the ender pearls, okay? And we need to do this very, very carefully. We also need to take down our coordinates, our exact coordinates. Let me just F2 that real quick, so screenshotting it. So 50 and negative 83. We need to keep a very close eye on that, because that is where we're going to be breaking the bedrock. So, here we go, my friends. This is probably the most involved procedure you will ever see. But as you can see, there you go. The bedrock is at 127. Are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for the most advanced procedure you'll ever see for getting up to the bedrock ceiling? Are you ready? Are you freaking ready? Because I sure am. So here we go. We're going up and boom. That's it, guys. We're on the bedrock ceiling of the Nether. It's so simple, isn't it? You literally just go up a ladder, chuck an ender pearl, and then away you go. It's so easy. It's actually dumb how easy it is. Right, now then, 50 and negative 83 was it? Let me just confirm that with the screenshot I just took. And yes, I was right, my friends. 50 and negative 83. Now, here is where the very much more technical side of things starts coming into effect. Because, guys, we are stuffed because I didn't bring my ender chest up. Well, this could be an issue, couldn't it? Okay, guys. Yeah, this is an issue. This is an issue, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy, I rather stuffed that up, didn't I? All right, well, there's only one thing I can do at a time like this. I'm gonna have to kill myself and then get some ender pearls back from the base. I've got a couple left in storage. I was smart. I left a couple back at base. And then we just, like, ender pearl back up here with the ender chest. And then we can actually do this thing. Yeah. Python. Yeah. Can't you tell I haven't recorded in a few days, huh? Apparently I have lost, you know, I've lost my ability to be senseful and stuff. Well, guys, it's been nice knowing you. Goodbye! Oh, boy. What? What? Where's my bed? Oh, come on, man. What the heck is this? Alrighty, folks, a brand new diamond pickaxe and a little bit of trading later. We have ourselves a silk touch pickaxe so we can actually pick up our ender chest. Got ourselves a couple of ender pearls and we are back in action just about. So, yeah, let's try to be a little bit more smart this time, huh? Okay, so, yep, there's the ender chest. Let's pick this bad boy up. Yes. Okay, and once again, well, I mean, I guess I get a chance to show you guys how to go up to the bedrock ceiling again. There you go. Well, guys, what have we learned today? Python is a massive doofus. Alrighty guys, so with everything pretty much back to how it was, we are just about ready to show you how to break bedrock. So here we go, let's go and start off by getting rid of the ender chest, or at least moving it somewhere, because we are going to be blasting things basically. So let's put it over there, and let's get back on the coordinates we need to be. So 50 and negative 83, so here we go. Now, here's what we need to do guys, we actually need to move south a block, okay? We need to go south a block. So there we go. We're going on north there. And then, yeah, this is the block we're going to be beginning on. So here we go. What we need to do is place in some obsidian, some redstone dust, detector rail, a activator rail, powered rail. We're going to place down some obsidian, rather like that, with a couple of redstone blocks to the side of it. We're going to add in some rails right here. We're going to put on some netherrack here, because what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to place in some upside down pistons, rather like this. And if we're very, very careful, rather like that as well. Okay, so let's add in some rails. We're going to go up to the top here, add in some more rails on top of some redstone blocks on top of all of that. And here is where the fun comes into effect, guys, because what we're going to do is we're going to take this minecart with TNT and we're going to shove it on here. And there you go. So what that has specifically done is, you know, it's kind of exploited a bug here, because as you can see, there are no longer piston heads on these pistons, which is very, very interesting, isn't it? So what we're going to do is we are going to get rid of the bedrock and the rails and the redstone blocks right here, but the rest of it we are going to keep. Now, we need to make sure, again, we're facing north, because this is very, very specific, okay? It has to be north, otherwise this thing will not work, as far as I know. So, what we can do now is we can actually start putting away some of the things here. We don't need the TNT, we need the sticky pistons, we need the slime block, and in addition to that, we also need... Oh boy, I don't have any levers. I'm going to have to kill myself again, aren't I? Oh, for goodness sake. I know that music is really actually kind of fitting, isn't it? Oh, gosh darn it. Well, guys, I guess we're killing ourselves again. Well, yep. Why am I so stupid? It should be illegal to be this stupid, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, for God's sake. All right, well... Yeah, and we're back here again. Oh, come on, man. And ladies and gentlemen, here we are back in action. 4 levels remaining. And here we go. Got ourselves a lever and some wood, so we're ready to carry on with this thing. So what we need to do, guys, is we actually need to get rid of that redstone block there very specifically, put down a sticky piston facing the side, and then power it. And what that'll do is it will retract or get rid of the piston head here, and then give it back to this one. So we can now get rid of this one, and then what we need to do is we need to face south, go around the other side, face south. We're going to place down a block on top of this broken piston here, and then we're going to flick a lever on the side on. So what that now means is we can get rid of the redstone block, we can get rid of that redstone block in addition to that rail right there. So guys, what we need to do now is go right round again. So we're facing north again. We're going to go ahead and place in a sticky piston, rather like this, with a slime block on the end. We're going to put down a piece of netherrack right here, guys, and here is where the slightly more interesting part comes in, because what we need to do is we need to try and get under here to place down a downwards facing piston. So we have ourselves a crafting table. Let's go ahead and put that down. We're going to grab ourselves some slabs here, and what we need to do is try to get underneath it. So there we go. We are now underneath, and well, actually that's not actually worked that well. So there we go. So we're now underneath it, and what we need to do is we need to grab ourselves the regular piston and try to place it facing down. There we go. We managed to do that successfully. Brilliant. So what we need to do now is get rid of that. Looking very, very good. We need to come around here, place down another regular piston, and that'll automatically power itself. We're going to place down a piece of netherrack right here, and as far as I know, all we need to do is flick the lever, and that'll do the job. So let's see if that's done it. Has it got rid of the bedrock? Yes, it has, guys. Look at that. We've broken bedrock. No trickery, no editing trickery at all. You guys can try this for yourselves in your own survival worlds. But guys, lookity-doo, we have easy access to the bedrock ceiling of the Nether now. Huh? I mean, it took a couple of deaths and me being a complete nincompoop idiot brain, but you know what? It worked. It worked. In the end, guys, in the end, it worked. And you know what? I could not be happier if I freaking tried. Yeah. I mean, like I say, it only took a couple of deaths, but that was, you know, due to my own stupidity and being a complete doofus, you know, but it's all good. It's all good. So once again, guys, if you want to go ahead and do all of that stuff for yourselves, there will be links to the proper tutorials in the description down below. But there we go, guys. Huh? I mean, if that doesn't deserve a like rating, I don't know what does. So, here's the idea I have now, my friends. We have all of this bedrock here, and one of the things I've seen quite a lot of other people do is use the bedrock as a bit of a decorative feature, in that what we can do is get ourselves like a bunch of black stained glass or light grey stained glass and just layer it. Just layer it above here, and then we could probably make it look pretty decent, right? So, yeah, I guess all that we have to do now is we need to start relocating all of the other nether portals up here as well, and by doing that, we'll have ourselves a proper portal network, which I am very excited about. Yeah. So yeah, guys, relocating portals, getting above the bedrock ceiling, and then breaking the bedrock ceiling, huh? I mean, that's pretty cool. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's pretty darn cool. So, what we need to do is we need to figure out all of the coordinates for the other portals, and then we can go from there. Alright, folks, first portal set up. This one should, if I'm correct in thinking, take me back to the episode 1 house, yes? Yep, there it is. Episode 1 house. Fan-freaking-tastic. So, that's that one all connected up and good to go. What? What's all this about? Huh. That's interesting. Why did it dump me out here? If I go back through here, it should take me to the village. That's very weird. Yeah, there we go. Huh? I'm very confused right now, ladies and gentlemen. What the heck? Well, guys, if that other portal took me back to the correct location, but then back into the wrong location, then I'm kind of interested to see where this one takes me. Okay, so that's right. The thing is, both of the rooms that I just made are pretty much exactly the same. So, when it actually comes down to it, I don't actually know if this is the correct portal or not. Well, I guess all we can do is start actually connecting these things up via tunnels, and then just see, I guess. So, yeah. It's as simple as that, really. Just gotta get on with it. Alright, folks, so if I have done this correctly and I've taken down the coordinates correctly, then eventually what should happen is I should wind up bumping into one of the portal rooms, which I'm pretty sure is going to be the village portal room, right? So let's just keep going. Yep, there we go. That should do it. So let me just make sure once again that this is the village portal. We'll go through and bada bing bada boom. Yep, there we go. This is the village, the one where we got our very first villagers from. How about you go ahead and die there, sir, and we're gonna go back through. Yeah. Alright, I want to go see if that other portal has maybe connected up correctly as well. Let's just have a look. Okay, I've signified this area by the torches, so if we go through and come back and there's still torches, then we are in the correct area. Okay, so there we go. Episode 1 house. Everything is fine and dandy. Let's go back through, and maybe it's connected up correctly. Yeah, there we go. The torches are there. Brilliant. So what that now means, guys, is we have a fully functioning nether tunnel system, and, well, this is going to be by far the easiest way of us getting between our various areas of the world. The episode 1 base, the village, and, of course, the woodland mansion and woodland town. Heck yeah, buds! We got it all done, huh? And we can get up to the nether ceiling. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling genuinely quite good about this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, turns out I messed up. So I've been editing this episode as I've gone along, and, well, I discovered that the majority of this episode had peaky voice audio. I can't really explain why it happened or how, but it did, and I have since changed my mixer settings, so this segment here, the end segment, hopefully everything's all right. But I've done my best to try to fix the voice audio for the beginning part of the episode, so if it was still a bit peaky here and there, I do apologize about that. I do try my best to get the best voice audio quality, but sometimes, just sometimes, I'm a human Pythonator and I mess up. So, yeah, it's a thing that happens, guys. We're all human. We all make mistakes. And hopefully, this one won't happen again, at least for a long time. So, anyways, guys, we have still got a lot of stuff done in today's episode. And yes, we will go ahead and end this one here. We've done the 3 fundamental steps in today's episode. We've got ourselves the Nether Tunnel Network. We've gone to the top of the Nether. And we've broken bedrock. So, anyways, let's do the comment question of the video. Hello there, Spike. So, Nicholas Smith says, "Hey, Python, when trading with the villagers, you should hold your silk pickaxe so you can mend it when you grab the XP. Keep it up." Yes, absolutely. That is absolutely something I've noticed a lot of you guys saying in the comments area, actually. So, yeah, it does make a lot of sense when it comes down to it, doesn't it? I mean, all we got to do is just put this thing on our offhand, take off our armor, and then we could probably get ourselves a whole bunch of repair done to our pickaxes. So, actually, do you know what? Speaking of which, shall we see what we've got going on here, my friend? Shall we see if we can do a little bit of trading just to, you know, prove that that is something we can be doing? So let's just grab that, a little bit of iron in there. And we're going to need to find a use for all of these poppies, aren't we? Let's be honest here. So, here we go. Hello there, sir. You are going to trade me some of this. Boom. There we go. No XP towards me, but guys, check out the pickaxe durability meter. Hey, it went up a fair amount, didn't it? All right, same with you. Give to me all of the freaking stuff. Same with you. I'm just going to pop you out of your bed. You think I care? You think I care about your bedtimes? Go on. I want you to be working. I want you to be trading with me. Yes. Hey, that one's offering a discount. That's pretty freaking cool if you ask me. And then we got you as well. There we go. All right, well, there we go, my friends. Pretty much half of the pickaxe durability just came back to us very, very quickly. Ah, yeah. And, of course, we got ourselves a freaking ton of emeralds. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're just about done for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's episode, as always, our like rating goes a long, long way. They really help out myself, the channel, and the video very, very much. I very much appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to ding that bell if you guys don't want to miss out on future content. And the final thing I just wanted to say is I have actually slept inside of the bed up here, but despite those deaths, I did not respawn here, so something leads me to believe that this is not a valid bed. We may have to do a little bit of death testing in a future episode to see if we can get this thing working properly. But for now, my friends, I want to thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day as always, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.